Hello and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey Part 8, where we'll be going to journey through ancient Greece once again. Right now I'm trying to find ways to level up to level 17 before I tackle the another main quest. Let's get some quests going and then side quests going, and we can probably get it up and level again. Okay. Fast travel to the temple. And jump.
Malaka! If it isn't the eagle bearer herself. You got big since Kefalonia.
And you got old, Photios the dog's bread. Last time I saw you, I think I lit your ship on fire.
Oh dear.
My ship and my beard. These days, thankfully, I've semi-retired.
Do people pay mercenaries here more than they did in Kefalonia?
Of course they do. Better than Marcos, that's for sure.
Everyone pays more than Marcos. You're lucky I took all his crazy contracts.
I was a fast learner. He's a rotten cheat. I only accept the easy stuff now. I'm working as a watchman this very moment. The cushy job. Most days.
Wish I could retire. You're a mercenary until the end.
I could use a break myself.
Some break this is. Today feels just like old times. The job got harder than anticipated.
Did something happen?
A couple of priests ransacked this treasury. They took the sapphires offered by a Thracian king. The bastards.
Your employer won't like that.
No, but you like this. Make an example of the thieves. You find them and the sapphires, and I pay you much better than you're used to in Kefalonia.
I want help right now. I'll hunt the priest. I think I'll hunt them now.
Alright, I'll help you. But
But what?
I haven't forgotten the old days. I owe you one, Photios. No reward necessary.
I thought I was getting soft.
So,
Right.
priest. Where do I start?
Priests aren't used to thief business. They probably hid somewhere quiet. Check the caves west of here.
Okay, then how do you know they were
I
priests?
wouldn't expect priests to be jewel thieves.
They didn't take the drachmi or the silver. They knew those sapphires were the most valuable things here. That's priest knowledge.
Okay then, let's find the priest.
Shouldn't be long before I find them.
Okay, so... already painted. Alright, let's climb. You really need to level up to level 17, I really do, because I want to continue the campaign. So let's go to that cave, deal with the priest. Maybe punch them into unconsciousness. Okay. Alright.
This must be the cave Photius mentioned. Those priests came this way.
Okay, let's be... Okay. Now to... Huh? Bandits. Okay, in this case. Oh.
Do you even know what end of your weapon to hold?
Come on.
Give up already. Give up. Give up already. Give up. You should lie down.
Want this guy to climb up himself.
Give up.
I'm on fucking fire! Somebody get water!
Well, if you're gonna die by fire, that's the way to go, isn't it?
You should lie down.
Agreement in full. Treasury sapphires to be sold at no discount. Meet at Fort for the sale.
Oh god.
Well, I know where I'm headed next.
Oh. So, definitely fort, here I come. Like that. Get the map out. Pharsalos Fort. Snake Temple. Cave of Kratos. Sanctuary of Athena. Western Hill of the Sacred War. This, well, focus is here, so that means... Oh. I think I may have found them. Let's go to Ianos very quickly, then we can head our way there. Okay.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Let's hope that that location marked is the fort, because on the map it looked like a fort, but let's see. Okay. Here we go. Yes. I thought so.
I see them.
Let's search for any guards and okay. Ah,
Here they are. Bit of blood on them. But the sapphires still shine. Ah, no! Put it out! Out!
ouch! Sorry, sorry, sorry.
Out! Gods! Set fire out!
Thanks. Never mind. But still, we got the sapphire, so that's the important bit, I think. Let's... Oh, can't fast travel yet because we're still in the... Okay, now that we're out. Maybe... yes. Phew! Well, another... leap of faith.
Cassandra!
Good news. Found the sapphires.
Should I ask why they're bloody?
Well, priests couldn't cut it as thieves.
You said you'd do it for free. But we both know that was horse shit. Here, take this.
Here, old man.
Here's a little trinket from the treasury. No one will miss it.
Let's hope not. Or you'll send another mercenary after me. Goodbye, Photios.
If you ever see that dog Marcos again, tell him you demand minimum wage.
Okay, let's check the message board. None that I'm interested in at the moment. Suppose I can go to that one. Should have enough for forgery, hopefully. I need to tell me I got enough for my armor. The armor that I love.
If I can help you again, let me know.
Okay, so we got this, then you got that.
Ah, a customer.
Let me see if I can upgrade. No, I can't. I don't have enough there. Plus, it's a hefty fee to actually upgrade things.
May the blessings of Hermes go with you.
Ah, I suppose that'll have to do for now. Are you ride a horse?
Let's go.
I don't know.
Well, does it hurt like a bear biting you? Or a mouse?
Like 3 mouses. No, like 4.
Ah, so a puppy bite-sized hurt. Got it.
Will the hurt go away?
Tell you what, we have to scare it away. If you roar like a lion, it'll run. Good job. Now run along home.
You must be a physician.
Yes, I'm Lycaon. You must be a Misthios. Are you here for treatment?
No, but I like your way of treating people. I don't go to physicians who speak nonsense. Oh well.
Depends. Will I have to roar for you too?
Sometimes the best medicine I can give my patients is a dose of hope. I take it you're not in need of care.
I'm healthy as a horse.
You look strong and prepared for anything. My patients need mandrake herbs. There's a patch of them growing by a little stream southeast of here.
Are you too busy to pick them?
Too chewy. The Park of Wolves is resting in the stream. I'll pay you generously for your trouble.
Wolves.
Dr. Misthios. Is that all you want? The mandrake herbs?
For now, bring them back to me, and I'll package them for my patients. Then we'll see.
I'll bring you the herbs. You said they were southeast of here.
Yes, by a little stream northeast of Kira. The flowers haven't bloomed yet, but the leaves are a distinctive grey-green. Thank you.
Oh, not too far.
Lycaon said the herbs would be near a little stream. That looks like it. These must be the herbs Lycaon wanted.
Just one more.
These should be enough mandrake herbs. Time to go back to the physician. Here, I found your herbs.
Thank you. I'll prepare these for my patients. Could you please stay a while?
I'll wait.
I've crushed the herbs so they'll be easier to take. Could you please bring them to my patients? Just tell them they're from me, Lycaon.
I thought I brought you more herbs than this.
I needed to save a double dose for my grandmother. I'll give it to her soon.
Sure. I'll just deliver the rest then.
Thank you. All my patients are in and around the Horal Delphi. One should be at the animal pens to the west. One is building a house in the northeastern corner. And one works in the fields to the south. Come back here when you're done.
I'm sure I can find them. Lycaon made this medicine
Thanks.
for you.
See,
I take care of these beasts, and the Count takes care of me. Too bad nobody takes care of him, though.
What do you mean?
His parents died young. His grandmother raised him, but then she was born under a cursed star. Never mind that. He's a good boy.
I'm sure he is. Legaon sends his regards.
The medicine he promised. Thank you. Tell me, did he look well?
He didn't look sick to me.
I've seen him up and walking around at all hours, mumbling to himself. He seems worried. I should bring him some sweets to cheer him up.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Okay, that's... The dock seems to be... People seem to be worried about the dock. Huh. I wonder what she would say.
These herbs are from Legaon.
Oh, thank you. That physician is so thoughtful and so handsome. It's too bad he's decided not to marry.
Why not?
He just told me some nonsense about not wanting to burden an innocent woman with his worries. Personally, I just wish he'd been honest and said I'm not his type.
I wonder why he'd say that.
Huh.
I delivered all your medicine. Seems you have a lot of people concerned for your well-being.
Thanks. My grandmother, Praxithea, I have to bring her the last of the medicine. Will you come along with me to her house? I think I need your help.
Yes. I'd like to know what's going on here.
Oh, thank you. Please, my grandmother's house is this way. Thanks for coming with me. Would you say you've killed many people?
Why do you ask me that?
If someone is impious to the point of doing grave injustice to people as well as the gods, do they not deserve punishment?
What did Praxithea do?
She spoke false prophecies for years. Those who came to her for advice received only lies.
Your grandmother was an oracle?
Yes, up on the hill in Delphi. She confessed to me recently that she never heard the gods, and only repeated the words she was told.
Told by vile people with evil intentions.
Exactly. Wars have been fought over those words. She can't be left unpunished.
My family was torn apart by false prophecy. If it was one of hers, I may take matters into my own hands.
This is interesting. So even this was a bit of conspiracy, yeah.
Get out of here, Lycaon. I know what you want to do. You'll just bring more shame on our family.
I don't want to do this, Agavi. But for the sake of justice, we can't let Praxithea live.
It's out of our hands anyway. Some strange men were searching the village today, looking for her. I brought them here, and they dragged her away.
What kind of justice is that?
You wouldn't understand. She was an impious old fool. Now we have nothing more to worry about. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Cassandra. I've also been wronged by false prophecy. It might have been your grandmother's.
If we don't find her, we can't settle any of this. Please help me figure out where she's been taken.
I'll look for clues.
What did you expect me to do? All that talk about killing? A solution showed up?
Praxithea must have lost this bracelet in the struggle. But no ordinary thief would have left something so valuable behind.
A cult.
Have you seen anything strange going on around here?
Well, if bandits taking up
What did they do?
gave her a running start, she can't go back there. They've set up camp, and they're armed and dangerous.
Interesting. Where is that farm?
It's not far west of here, but I wouldn't mess with those bandits.
Thanks for the advice.
Is that everything? Because I doubt it is. Aha!
This looks like a contract. Deliver the package to the drop-off and don't damage it. If they mean Lycaon's grandmother, chances are she's alive.
Okay. Got it.
Praxithea was kidnapped and brought to a farm west of here. The bandits were hired to deliver her alive.
Thank you for figuring that out, Cassandra.
I'm no fool, Lycaon. Your sister put Praxithea in great danger, and you've been asking me about killing. Do you want me to end her life?
No. It has to be me. I need to kill her.
You're physically not a killer. If you want me to kill her, say it. I think I'll go with this one, cause... Alright, just...
You're no killer. I am. If she's done the harm you've said she has, then it sounds like you need my services.
She's my responsibility. I don't want her to suffer. That's why I asked you for Mandrake. It's a painkiller. But for now, will you go to the farm to stop those bandits? I don't think I can take them all on myself.
Let's go find Praxithea.
Thanks, Cassandra. You said the farm was to the west. I'll meet you there.
Sins of the past done. Let's just wait for... Aha! Finally! Yes! Leveled up to 16. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Got it. Near the sacred lands of Apollo. So, hang on. Let's have a look at the map. Pom. Okay, up, up, up we go, up, up, up. Okay.
That must be the farm where Praxithea is being held prisoner.
When in, cause my mode is exploration mode, so I need to figure out the clues as to where it is. I don't need to use guides, so I need to use Icarus a lot more. Oh boy. How many guards are we talking about? There we go. Hey.
You're dead soon!
Chain attack.
must get away from here. Could more bandits be coming? Please, let's get out of here.
Not too sure about bandits, but I wonder if there's an option whether you can save Praxithia from death or just...
Thank you for saving me, dear child.
Don't thank me, voice of Apollo. Or were those someone else's words you spoke?
So you've met my grandson. You're right. I lied to everyone. I am so sorry. The gods should have killed me by now. Instead, they made me live with my remorse.
Who wanted you kidnapped? These brutes didn't come up with the idea themselves.
Please, don't ask me that. The ones who want to punish me now, the ones who told me what to say, they would bury you alive if I told you about them.
The ones with masks and dark cloaks. The cult of Cosmos.
Do not speak their name.
Why did you spread lies? People trusted you. You were supposed to bring them the word of Apollo.
I didn't plan to, not when I was chosen to be the oracle of Apollo. But I met people who told me I must speak the words they asked, or else my family would suffer for my disobedience.
Family? Do you remember telling a Spartan family that their younger child must die? A grieving mother, with eyes like mine.
I am so sorry for what you have lost.
In that case, that's all I needed to hear.
Grandmother. Did she tell you? Is she the oracle who brought ruin on your family?
I'm sorry for what I've done. I accept my punishment. But please, don't let my grandson kill me. Lycaon's a good man, a healer. This would break him.
No, this is my responsibility. I must be the one to end her.
You must be the one to kill her. Violence won't solve anything. I'll kill her. I'm going for the middle, I think. What do you guys think? Should I kill her or should I let him do the deed? Just... This is tricky. I think... Yeah, violence won't solve anything. Yeah, alright. I'll go with that one instead then.
I've killed enough people to know that violence has no end. Better to move on, and make the best of the lives the gods have given you.
Move on? But you said Praxithia ruined your family.
She can do no more harm. Killing her for revenge won't change what happened. Besides, didn't you tell me something about hope?
Thank you for your mercy. I promise I will do good with what's left of my days.
You're right, Cassandra. I might not be able to forgive my grandmother, not right away. But she can go on with her life, and I with mine.
I think you've made the right decision, Lycaon.
How do you do this? Decide who lives and who dies?
How do you do it, Lycaon? All those lives depend on you, needing your healing and kindness.
I think I need you, Cassandra. Not to kill anybody or find anything. Just to stay with me.
Yeah, but oh my god, he's actually flirting with Cassandra. I think I should go now.
I'm no healer, but I think you've been through a lot, Lycaon. You don't need a Misthios in your life. Go back home, and be the physician you're meant to be.
Thank you for helping with my grandmother. I'm not sure I can ever forgive her, but we must both get past her lies.
Alright, let's head out. Hang on. Got to upgrade my abilities now. Oh, that requires level 20. Alright. In that case, let's... Okay, and then have a look at the quests. Eyes of Cosmos. No secret went unheard during the war, thanks to the one known as the Eyes of Cosmos. To them, knowledge was the greatest tool to control the world, and they endeavored to know all. Alright, maybe not yet, because that's 18, right? But, I'll tell you what I can do. I can go and do... Hang on. I can do this time. And have I made some landfalls in the Attica? Alright, yeah, that'll do for now. Ascalas Lepsios, let's go. Whoever's sticking with me to all of this, thank you very much for sticking with me to journey with Cassandra through ancient Greece. Okay, now jump. And let's finally get going. Oh, just in case you don't know, this quest is the main quest. So, well, the main quest of Athens, so we'll probably be finding out what happened that I did all the meanest task for Pericles. So let's start a venomous encounter. We have to go to Metiochor's estate. Isn't that where he lives? Pericles, father of democracy. Never mind. This way, yep. Thank you.
I need to stay hidden.
Oh. Really? There we go. Even the chickens. How on earth what did I do to deserve getting more bounty thing? Snakes? What the hell is going on? No wonder it's called a venomous encounter, because it probably is snake.
Kill the snakes before it's too late.
What the?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm happy to help.
Happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Yeah, why?
Politicians are targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
And where can I find these thugs?
Faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
In that case, let's go.
Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Right, snakes. It's a really, really weird thing to do, Ian. I just came from there. Yeah, I think I know where it is now.
A part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
Oh shit!
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos are the minds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
You
What's
can't
that?
take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
Hey, now get off my sight.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home.
Sorry about that. That's sirens out
Ignore
of
the
my house.
politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
To be honest, you know, democracy isn't perfect. In fact, you know, by far, if you look at the history of this world, you can see that, you know, how messed up, you know, government systems can be, like democracy, communism. Everything is not as perfect as it is, you know.
Why are you here?
This area will...
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Oh, this is why I got a spear. Ah. Oh, crap. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Now let's try that again.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
You're gonna have to work for your meal, mate. Oh, crap. Come on. Come on.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
I wonder. I apologize. How many snakes does this guy have?
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Oh, come on. Ah.
I'll catch you. There she is. Stop running away.
I need to get higher ground. That way, that's the only way I can defeat him. Is to cause him a lot of health drop by going to higher ground. Gah! Ah! I hate this guy. Huh. You know what? Let him come to me. Instead of me coming to him. That way it can be my... It can be on my turf, not his. Where the hell is he going? Yeah, spot me, mate. Oh. Up here, you. Like that was actually close. Good. It's coming this way. That's exactly what I want him to do. Hey. Yeah, come on, go ahead. Not doing any more damage than I thought. Okay, time to... Yeah, okay, let's move in over here. Yes!
Keep friends very close safe.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Top. Okay, so this is the video's top tip. If you find yourself that you are out leveled and you know, or the opponent is much stronger than you are, then what you got to do is to use the Spartan kick to kick him off a very high point. Top tip. After several tries, I've succeeded. And instead, let the enemy come to you. That way you control what his environment, not yours. If that makes sense. In any case, I've completed the mission. Finally. Ooh. I've almost dropped the controller.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer, working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Yes, indeed. Actually, what's the level of this quest? Just out of interest. Oh, for God's sake, please. Aha, okay, good, excellent. Sorry about that. Wow. I'm coughing a little bit. But that's okay, that's human. Trying to find out more about Myrine, Cassandra's mother. If we can find her, then kudos goes to all of us. Alright, let's find out more. Ouch, my ear.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
What the BBC?
Here I am.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Aspasia? Huh?
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And
oh dear.
You convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Fine.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. Best when you try to fit. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Alright, fine, I'll change my
Get
clothes.
changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
What am I exactly dressed as? I'm a bit well. Okay.
Comfortable in this.
Nice, like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Ah. Fine. I'm sure Cassandra is...
The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
You really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now, let me introduce you to everyone.
Oh boy.
They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue.
Is that right? Oh, the sun is a bit bright.
Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights today. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
That doesn't look very intellectual. I heard of Sophocles.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he on the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape, Thrasymachus. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile.
What the hell?
Always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
The hell? He's drunk.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
Yeah, parties aren't much
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, Then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Yeah, let's hope.
Me too.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooded. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. So, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus, exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right.
That will explain it then.
This party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
You're
why?
Worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
And why did Pericles invite you?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen.
Alright.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I've come to get your finest dry wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes.
He's arrogant.
And this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
He likes to repeat his name, doesn't he?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Everybody seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Oh dear.
Well, if you brought us some wine,
I don't
would
know
be
about
opposed
this.
to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
To Dionysos.
This is delicious.
This is nectar of the gods. Another round.
How about some more?
I need him to spill. Like, literally spill.
Where did you find this delicious wine? It must be Pericles' finest.
You know what they say, good wine makes good friends.
Ready for another?
Let's just hope that one of them passes out first.
This is the best symposium I've been to in a while.
Uh-oh.
You know what? I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
Hippocrates. Hang on.
Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Yep, got him drunk enough now.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Okay, so I got some XP for that. What else do we need to... Okay, let's try to get information from there as well. Not only that. Oh boy, I'm gonna find them naked, aren't I? Oh god. I'm gonna find them naked. Oh god.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She
What the hell? What?
At you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure.
Get your hands off her.
Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Oh, for God's sake.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
How now?
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. Smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
You must mean the Hetare. Can't be serious.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh no, these women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali, come back inside.
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusha in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
Oh dear.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
I've already had conversations like this with you, Socrates. I'm not in the mood to spend the rest of my night standing here.
I'd never ask you to do such a thing. You said plenty, and I feel I know you even better now.
Go while you still can. Perhaps you've loosened his ears to my point. Aspasia.
Aspasia. Oh, this is a cutscene. A major cinematic cutscene.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Oh shit.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means.
Okay.
Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's
Admiral.
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
How do I get up there though? That's the question. Okay. Sorry. Okay, stairs not this way. What the hell? Oh, right there.
Cassandra! I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Phoebe did nothing wrong. Aspasia asked her to let me in.
Of course she did. I can't say I'm thrilled about going down and speaking to everyone. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence. Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Why do you ostracize your friend?
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said, your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Matiojos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
I'd be worried about Athens.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
Either go to Argolis or Corinth. I think I shall go to
There's
Corinthia.
a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Oh! The Bright Minds. Ah! Episode 4 already completed.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Cute kid.
I'll make sure to join us. You can meet him yourself.
Okay. Alright, I think that's where I'll probably... Yeah, okay, so this seems to be the closest. Okay, I think I'll probably end the broadcast here. Thank you very much for sticking with me, and I'll see you later this evening.